Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. We are having homemade fried catfish, baked mac and cheese, a tomato salad with my garden fresh tomatoes with a raspberry vinaigrette and pepper. We have a buttered roll. We have some chili peppers and a lemon wedge. Doesn't that look incredible? Who want a yummy bite? What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all look so good, smell so good. We're drinking fruit punch lemonade flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Y'all. Oh, that's good. That's probably. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? All right, y'all. So we're having some homemade fried catfish, baked mac and cheese. I have a tomato salad from the tomatoes from my garden. We have a buttered roll, and we about to get all the way into it, honey. Everything is low carb keto. Look at that. That's how I like my catfish. Season, girl. Mustard fried. So good. The best mac and cheese in the world. The best. That was hot. But delicious. Who want a yummy bite? Look at that. What's y'all's favorite meal to have on Sunday? And rate my motherfucking plate 1 to 10 for the motherfucking win. Delicious and nutrition. Delicious. Ain't nothing better. Beautiful tomatoes. My God. Yeah, I got to eat these tomatoes. If I'm gonna be growing them, I gotta eat them. So good. Best mac and cheese ever. We need to move her back there. She's wanting to be the star. Oh my gosh. I was about to blow these tomatoes. I swear I was about to do it. So y'all, I have a confession. Y'all, I've been getting full like way earlier than I normally would. Like it was real full. I'm like, what is going on? You know, maybe my body is telling me I don't need as much food as I'm eating, but I'm barely eating. I feel. Tell me in the comments, do y'all think, because y'all watch me, do y'all think I eat like a normal person or do I eat less than a normal person? Let me know. Because I'm not real sure, y'all, to be honest. I mean, I know I eat once a day, but when I do I eat like a normal person would eat the amount of food, or, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. Ooh, or do I eat more than that? I know I used to. I don't think I do anymore. I really don't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've been having heat withdrawals. For real. Like, I make sure it's extra cold. I make sure that the air is, because Marshall keeps turning it to 73. And I'm like, oh no, I can't have it. Y'all, something in my eye. Oh my God. How something just gonna all of a sudden get in my eye? I'm just sitting here. You know what I mean? Anyway. Yeah, I gotta make sure that air is on 72, not 73. Like, y'all, I literally need to be ice cold up in here. I'm still not over it yet, y'all. I am not over it. That was traumatizing. Y'all just don't understand. That roll is so good. And it ain't even a roll, y'all. It's a hot dog bun. But the same. Dough that they use for their rolls, they use for these hot dog buns, in my opinion. It tastes the same to me. It tastes the exact same. Somebody asked me, have I changed the pictures in my cookbook? They have been changed, y'all. They have been changed. I hope everybody is happy. I'm happy. Okay. So I hope I don't have to keep saying that, but because I know I already told y'all that they've been changed, but yeah. And I'm so happy with it too. So freaking happy. Like, I finally got everything done. Like, the commercial has been changed. So I'm going to put that out. I just haven't done it yet. Y'all, there... Literally, I don't have on eyelashes. Why? Okay. Like, literally, stop messing with me. Make sure I get my vegetables in. I don't know where I was thinking getting 2 pieces of fish. Not fitting in this little bitty belly. Ooh. Yeah, these are my tomatoes from my garden. I gotta eat them because now they're growing fast, y'all. And I don't want to waste none of them. So, good freaking news. ICE was in Bell, California, I believe what that part is called. And they said that that part of California is like 60% Mexican. Y'all, how are they gonna do this, right? And they wasn't having it today, honey. They fought back. They were slashing tires. They were breaking windows, y'all. So yeah, and the police had to get involved to protect the ICE folks because, honey, they were surrounded. They were surrounded. Y'all, them people was not playing. And then I heard, no, they went to Compton, y'all. I don't know what happened in Compton. I don't know what happened in Compton. Like, are they freaking serious? Ain't nothing like creamy mac and cheese. I could take a little piece though. Oh my god, so good. Flaky and delicious. It's seasoned to perfection. Yeah, I do mean perfection. And what else is new, y'all? I tried to log off today and it just kept calling my name. I was telling the blog this morning, I am fighting with myself because I don't want to see none of that bullcorn. But then again, I need to be informed. You know what I'm saying? Your girl is nosy. And I gotta know. Did y'all hear about Aaron Parnas? First of all, Aaron Parnas is Jewish. Didn't know that. And he is for Israel. And apparently he's a Zionist. Yeah. You know, but I feel like when he reports the news, it's kind of like non-biased. I guess, except for that, because he doesn't really talk about, Gaza and, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel about it. Because y'all know I watch him for the news. I know there's other people to watch. But he just be coming with it like every 3 minutes, you know, keeping folks updated on everything. When I heard, I was like, wow, really? Oh, excuse me. Okay. Ooh, y'all, they're doing like this squat challenge on TikTok, and I'm freaking gonna join. I think I'm gonna do my first video today. Like, it's just a couple seconds like video, you like doing this squat challenge, and you're supposed to do it for either, y'all, is it 15? Hold on. It's either 15 or 30 days. Well, I'm gonna find out. I'll find out. But anyway, it's a challenge and I can't freaking wait to do it, girl. I hope that it like tightens up my legs, lifts the buttocks. Like, I can't wait. Texas residents. Let's see, we got a
So if you live in the state of Texas and you have kids that go to school, come into the room. This message is for you. Okay, the state of Texas has just made it law that kids K through 12 can no longer have a cell phone in school. Okay, so typically what happens with cell phones is at my school district, we tell
no longer have cell phones in school. Okay. And that's for Texas. I don't know how they gonna do that. I really don't know, because kids call their parents with their cell phones. Don't nobody have time to be going to the office asking for permission to go to the office constantly. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if there's an emergency? What if, you know? It's just so easy to text back and forth. But I guess kids ain't been paying attention in school. That's probably why they're doing that. What needs to happen is they just need to put their phones, just like they've been doing, put their phones up when they get to class. Just put them, you know? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I feel like that's unnecessary. Honestly, because I feel like the teachers were already kind of handling it, and I don't think that it was like out of control. But did y'all also hear about the I forgot what it's called, but you can no longer, while you're driving, you can no longer even hold your phone. If a cop like sees you holding your phone, you're gonna get a ticket. You're gonna get a ticket. I don't know how harsh the punishment is, but you cannot be talking on your phone. You can't text. You can't hold it. Period, y'all. The phone got to be in a holster. You cannot touch it with your hands. Period. Dot the end. Oh, not even if you're at a stop sign. They specifically said that. Not even if you're at a stop sign, you can't hold it, can't touch it, can't look at it. Okay? You can't go to the red light and stop and look at it. No phones at all. Okay? Period. You could just have it in there with you, but you can't touch it. Okay? So that's what that was about. Need to let y'all know that. Oh, and then heard about did y'all hear about the farms closing? In Texas, y'all, there were several farms that closed like within this past week, I do believe. Yeah, they closed because why? They don't have workers. They don't have workers. While simultaneously, Donald is talking about, I don't want to hurt my farmers. We need our farmers. So y'all just get ready because what's gonna happen with the food? What's gonna happen with the food? Who's gonna get the food for us? Because that's what they were doing. They were doing jobs that we didn't want to do. Okay, and people are not clamoring to go and get those jobs. Now, you know, everybody is gone. And that's why they had to close. Hello. Listen.
It's Joe from Georgia. So this is news out of Texas.
Texas,
folks,
y'all.
These are alarm bells ringing for the entire United States. And our government is not listening.
They don't care.
Overnight, multiple farms in the state of Texas completely shut down. And the reason for this shutdown was because they have lost almost 100% of their workforce. Now, we know this is the result of the immigration raids and stricter enforcement, but the ripple effect is going to be felt all the way across this country. Now, you've got crops that are rotting in the fields.
That is ridiculous.
You have livestock that is not being attended to.
Just like that food that was allocated to go to like all the hungry kids, I believe in Africa or I'm not sure what other places, but there was food that we would supply to certain places that had really hungry kids, right? So the administration stopped that. So I heard, I'm not sure what happened to it, but I heard that all of that is just sitting and rotting also. Like, just sitting when kids need it, when people are hungry and starving.
At all. And that takes a lot of personnel. And we're talking, so now we're getting every area of food to include meat. And the communities that surround these farms, those businesses and those people who depend on the income from these farms,
Wow.
it's creating disasters for small communities in Texas. Now, this is not stopping at Texas farms. This is going to end up all the way across America, especially in the breadbasket, the middle of the nation, because they have tons of immigrant help. But folks, the alarm bells are ringing. Your food on your plate is being affected.
He trying to let y'all know your food on your plate is being affected, okay? So he's like, wake up to the people who ain't woke yet. Wake up. You're being affected when you thought that you wasn't gonna be. Hello. What was it? I was gonna say something to y'all about dang, it just slipped my freaking mind. Oh my God. I was gonna tell y'all something. I forgot. It's okay. I forgot. But did y'all hear this? Did y'all hear this?
So let me get this straight.
This is breaking news, y'all. The Israeli president allegedly states there can be an attack on New York City if the U.S. doesn't help them. I mean, allegedly. Does that not sound like a threat? Like, what? Why would you be saying that to us? And aren't we supposed to be allies? The Israeli president states that he says there can be an attack on New York City if the U.S. doesn't help them. Why New York City? Why did they target New York City, I wonder? So they are basically, that is a threat to help them. That's what that is, a threat. And literally, did y'all hear Yat who or whatever the hell? I can't say his name, okay? He on camera talking about how Iran then bombed one of their hospitals and just bombed some more stuff that they're not supposed to be bombing, right? And I'm thinking, like, what did you do to them? Like, did you think that they wasn't gonna do nothing back to you? Like, what? Like, it's the literal nerve of them, for real. With all the stuff that's been going on that they've been doing, all the unalivings, like, it just sounds like karma to me, honestly. That's karma. You getting it back, buddy Roll. Oh, come on. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm trying to see. Is it 30 days for this challenge, y'all? Anyway. Okay, so I found this super funny. Let's move this out the way because I'm done eating. Y'all. Ted Monkey Ass Cruz. First of all, what gets me is these people with these Spanish last names trying to get rid of you know what I'm talking, like trying to hop on the immigration bandwagon. Like, what? Is your last name not Cruz? I know you Mexican.
Welcome back. The green card for me, but not for the Cruz edition. While Teddy Cruz is currently starring in his own public humiliation, courtesy of Tucker Carlson of all people, let's talk about the other thing he doesn't want you to bring up. His immigration story. Ted Cruz was born in Alberta, Canada in 1970. Yep, you heard that right, which makes him the first U.S. senator to have been born there. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, because Teddy's father, Rafael Cruz,
he's an
was a
immigrant.
Cuban immigrant whose immigration story is far from by the book. Rafael fled Cuba at age 18 in 1957. How did he leave Cuba? A bribe. A lawyer friend of the family paid off a Cuban official in order to get an exit stamp on his passport. Literally circumventing immigration rules before even entering. He entered the U.S. on a 4-year student visa and enrolled at the University of Texas. And after his student visa expired, he remained in the country illegally and then eventually applied for political asylum. Sound familiar? Well, it should, because his son Teddy now wants to ban that exact type of asylum claim. Rafael married a U.S. citizen, and together they moved to Canada, which is where Teddy was born. In fact, Teddy didn't even renounce his Canadian citizenship until 2014. So when we look at Teddy's congressional voting record, which rails against anchor babies and birthright citizenship, it opposes DACA and
Ted Cruz is supporting everything, get these immigrants up out of here. And he's one himself. I don't understand why people don't call him out for that. Like, somebody should have been called him out for the. I was even thinking, like, this man's last name is Cruz. Like, what is going on with these people? Even the dude, the governor in Florida. Ain't he Spanish too? He's Spanish too. Do they think they're white now? Or, like, what is going on with that? I mean, have they denounced that part of them? Like, get rid of the last name. Because it's so freaking obvious. So obvious. Like, you shouldn't be saying nothing about nobody Mexican or Spanish, period, when you have the last name Cruz. Weirdo. Weirdo. Anyway, yeah, somebody really needs to out him on that. Seriously. Let's see. What else did I have for y'all?
My name is Julia and I'm going to be doing story time.
Uh-oh. Is this, Oh gosh, y'all. This story that this girl told. Oh yeah, it's completely viral now. Anyway, I'm gonna make a long story short, okay? So basically, okay, so do y'all remember oh my god, ink, black ink? Okay, so they had a black ink in, did they have it, was it in New Orleans? I believe they did. Anyway, so one of the tattoo artists from one of those shows that was from New Orleans, okay, I know y'all remember this guy. It was the guy that Sky has slapped in one of the episodes, and he hit her back, okay? Him. This is the guy that we're talking about, okay? Allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly, okay? So anyway, this young lady goes to his tattoo shop, right? And she gets a tattoo somewhere on her leg, like on her thigh area, like towards, I believe towards the bottom of her thigh area. And so she says that he would, like, he asked her to like pull up her pants and like roll up her pants on the sides, right? To where her shorts were looking like kind of like a bathing suit, she said, okay? So apparently he needed her to roll up her shorts like that in order to do the tattoo, but her tattoo was nowhere where he was trying to access, okay? Anyway, so she was saying that he was putting his private next to her. Oh my God, I can't even explain it. He was sitting his private in between her legs, okay, while he was trying to do her tattoo. And she said she kept moving so it wouldn't be where he was placing it, right? She kept moving and he would place it right back. And she what did she say? She said that she said something that she was ready to go. And, you know, she was ready to go. She was tired. You know, she was ready to go. She was just trying to get out of there because of what he was doing. And he was like, well, let me, what did he say? Something about let him do something else until, and then, you know, then she could go. So whatever else he had to do took another 30 minutes. And he kept doing what she didn't want him to do. Placing his thing in her area, right? So anyway, I'm not sure if she called the police or not. I believe she got away from him. She just left, and nothing happened or whatever. Just what she said that happened. And apparently she said, allegedly, that he sent her money back. And she was like, he done sent me my money back. So he must have known that he did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Since he sent the money back. Why would he do that? And so, come to find out, that's how I found out who the guy was, because they was talking in the comments and they were like, it happened to me, y'all. It was so many girls in that comment section talking about that they went and got a tattoo from him and he did the same thing to them. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure that some people are going to get together and sue him. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. Are they going to file charge? They're going to do something. I don't know. Allegedly. I don't know. Okay. We just going to see. She said that, and after she, you know, put the story out, she said it was like 5 girls that inboxed her, and then all of those girls in her comment section saying it happened to them too. Y'all, it's not sounding good for Buddy Rowe. He obviously did something, and he did it to more than one girl, allegedly. So yeah. Okay, so this is Bell. This is Bell, California. Let me show y'all what happened today. Is this it? Hold up. Oh, and let me tell y'all what people are doing, okay? People are riding around and like, because y'all, the Mexicans don't give a damn, okay? They're gonna still be outside selling their fruits at their fruit stands, taco stands, you know? They gotta do what they gotta do. So they're still out there doing their thug thizzle. So this one guy, this lady was selling roses at the light, y'all. Y'all know how people be selling roses at the light. She was selling her roses. She was by herself. And he was like, look, I'm gonna buy all the roses. I'm gonna buy all of them. I just go home and stay safe. Right? And she let him buy all of the roses. And, you know, and he told her, go home. Go home, girl. Go home. You know, that's why I bought these roses. Go home. So hopefully she went home. Hopefully she's safe. But a lot of people are doing that, y'all. They're buying out people's carts. They're, you know, some people got money to spend, okay? And they can help folks. So that's what people are doing. And that just makes me so happy, y'all. For real. Because I have been thinking about my Mexican brothers and sisters. I really just have. Okay? And it is what it is. I have a heart. They might have voted wrong, but I have a heart. Okay? And nobody deserves to be treated the way that they're being treated. Like, it is sickening. For real. Like, and it makes me feel some kind of way. It literally makes my stomach hurt. For real. So, but let me show y'all Bell, California, how they doing it, honey. They are zipping it. Is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, and let me tell you, have y'all seen some of the videos where they are literally kidnapping people? They are like driving up and hopping out and just grabbing folks. It is the scariest thing I think I've ever seen. Anyway, I saw a video of ICE rolling up to some apartments, y'all. And this guy was walking right here, just come out the house. I guess he was going somewhere. And they come rolling up like right like in front of him. And somebody get out and he saw him. And when I tell y'all, there was a door right there. And he hurried up and scurried in there and shut the door. And they didn't even try to like bang the door down into the ICE officers. They just left. They left. I'm like, wow. You know what I'm like? They just grabbing people, y'all, like they are kidnapping. That's what it looks like. It looks like a kidnapping. And then, y'all, have y'all heard about people getting raped? The women, like the Mexican women getting raped by certain, I'm not even gonna say, but the people that's taking folks, yeah, they're doing things that are not right, okay, to these people. And this is what I'm hearing. I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but this is what I'm hearing, okay? Hopefully that is not true, but that is what I'm hearing. So God bless them, and hopefully, you know, that they'll be safe. They don't know who's taking them because they're not identifying themselves. You know what I'm saying? They have on masks. You know, they won't show them no identification. Y'all, it is out of freaking control. Anyway, let me read y'all's comments. I'm pretty sure I left something out. I'm sure. Hold on. But let me go ahead and answer you. Oh, snap. Okay, here we go. Okay. Kendra. Hey, Kendra, girl. I ain't never seen you comment. Happy Saturday, Yummy. Thank you, girl. Happy Saturday to you, too. The outfit, the hair, the makeup is everything. Thank you, sis. You're so beautiful. Thank you. The pizza is a no for me today. Girl, that is funny. I'm sorry. It's too much. It's spilling everywhere. I know, girl. It was one of the best pizzas I've ever had, though. Like, I knew y'all was gonna try to like be like, that don't look, girl. It was so good. Oh, it was refreshing and delicious. And it's spilling where it don't look appetizing. I gotta give it a 2. I'm proud of you using vegetables from your garden. Yes, girl. Yes, it was delicious. Girl, you are funny. Lily Porter 7100 says, good afternoon, sis. Good afternoon, girl. And everyone, I hope everyone is having an incredible, blessed Saturday. Stay safe, everyone. Enjoy y'all's weekend. Remember to be blessed, and blessings to all. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate that. I hope y'all having a good weekend. Let's see. Lily also says, sis, you looking stunning as always, and the white outfit looks beautiful on you. Thank you so much. Everybody asked me why I be wearing white. Y'all, it's like I don't be planning on wearing white, like when I'm doing like messy foods. It just, I don't know why it happens like that. It just does. And I like white, y'all. I really do. I like the way white looks on me. Lily Portis says, yes, we ready for this mother flipping mukbang. Let's go. Yes, girl. Uh-oh. Y'all, my phone and got stuck. What the hell? Why? Okay, whatever. DK313. Hey, girl. Oh, my God. I haven't heard from you in a little bit. Hey, Yummy. Hey, sis. Love the white on you. I'm in Michigan, and we are reaching the high 90s this week. And I know that's not normal for y'all. But, yeah. Y'all are going to have some hot temperatures, and it's going to be really, really humid, too. Like, it's going to be, y'all going to have some really bad humidity. That's what they're saying. I'm excited since we are always so cold here. I know that's right. Praying for those without air, though. Girl, okay? Please pray for those without air, because that is just, that is sad. My sensory issue would be my hands being sticky even after a second, you probably meant to say wash. And she said it drives her nuts. I know what you mean, girl. I know what you mean. Just like when you like, I can't explain what it is, but there's like this certain like sticky stuff that you could touch it and it will not come off your freaking hands. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know what it's called, y'all. I don't know what it's called. Like, you know, like when something is sitting in like your garage for a really, really long time and it gets like this sticky stuff on it. I don't know what that, but that is annoying to get off. You literally have to scrub a dub. Katie Lindsay says, wrap asparagus with the prosciutto. I think I saw that done on the Food Network before. I think I did. Katie Lindsay says, Cardi B putting on. She did that, didn't she? Girl, I'm so happy she is free from that fool. Like, I don't know. You know, she probably still cares about him, but I'm just so glad that she's moved on, because he kept doing her bad. Like, he wouldn't stop. It was almost like he kept doing it so she would leave him or something. Like, it's so weird. So very strange. Raymond Blast says, about mental health, it really does. Okay. Taking care of your mental health is super important. Things like exercise, mindfulness, and staying connected with friends can make a big difference. If you're feeling overwhelmed, reaching out to a mental health professional can be a great step. Yes, and I've noticed more people are doing that. Like, every time, like, I'll see somebody's video, they'll be like, you know, I just saw my therapist and this is what we talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot more black people going to therapists now. Because we didn't used to believe in that at all. And there's some people that still don't believe in it. But yeah, a lot of people are breaking down just like, look, I'm about to go, you know? But it's expensive. Like, my goodness. Like, if you go to a therapist, let me know how much your therapist is an hour. Okay? Because the going rate is like $100. Like a session, I believe. And the sessions are like an hour. But I do believe it's like $100 an hour. That's a lot of freaking money. You know, every time you go. But I know it's good to do. I know that. Tanya Coleman says, please don't use the green screen. It takes away from the food. Well, yeah, it does take away from the food if it's green. You know what I mean? And I was just talking yesterday about getting rid of the green screen. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to. I'm just thinking about it because I want to like change my background and like just have like a permanent background, like of just regular stuff behind there. You know what I mean? Just a cute background instead of the green screen. I want to do that. Okay, so just wait and be patient, girl, because I have to figure out what I want to do back there. If anybody have any suggestions, let me know. But it needs to be super cute, you know. And then I would have to get like the lighting and stuff together. All of that has to be right because I wouldn't be using all of these lights. Or I might. I don't know. I just have to see y'all. The Jamaican says, hey girl, hey sis. You know, that's so funny about your basil because it's the same for me. My basil and cilantro grow so fast and so... Girl, you got cilantro growing fast and big. Girl, my cilantro is donezo. And I literally, I planted, just the other day, and I didn't tell y'all this, I planted some cilantro seeds from my cilantro plant that died. I was thinking those were seeds. I hope that those are seeds. But I did plant them, and hopefully that they grow. That is the second cilantro plant that I've had that died. The second one, it's like I cannot grow cilantro, and I think it may be too hot out here or something. I don't know. Maybe I need to grow it on the inside. But I need to grow some cilantro. It's like imperative because I use it all the time. My basil and cilantro grow so fast and so big. I never get to use it all. Girl, you don't get to use your cilantro. Oh, my heart. I usually harvest and share with my neighbor. Oh my God, no, they'd be so happy. Girl, did you find the turtle? Yes, girl, we found the turtle. So happy for that young man in his app. I know. That's amazing. Great video, sis. Absolutely yum. Yes, girl. Oh my, I'm so happy for him. I hope he becomes rich, and I hope he has his patent on that app. Because, honey, if he doesn't, somebody's going to take his idea. Somebody is going to take it. Danique Darren Mom Taylor says, hey, Yummybitestv. Hey, girl. The food looks delicious. Thank you so much. Yes, y'all, I know that it just didn't look like the regular, like, pizza that we're used to me making. But y'all, when I tell y'all need to try it just the way I ate it, and you, oh my gosh, y'all, it was so good. Michael Stewart says, the food looks amazing. Love your hair, Yummy. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much. Lily also says, that homemade burrata pizza looks delicious. I had that before, sis. When I did mine, I did a little bit different. My tomatoes were roasted, which it took it to the next level. I was going to do mine like that, but I was thinking, tomatoes are so like watery, and I didn't want to like water, like I didn't want to sog out the crust because I thought it would like go through. I was going to do that. Next time I will though. And she said, but my tomatoes were roasted, which it took it to the next level, and everything else were mixed in, blend together so it wouldn't fall apart. Okay. Sis, and yes, I added pepperoni and real bacon bits. OMG, it was delicious, sis, but yours do look delicious. Girl, it was so good with those bacon pieces that I put on there. Freaking incredible. Incredible. But I'm glad you were able to enjoy it too. So you know what I was going through, girl. Lily also says, great topics, sissy. Yes, keep up the positive topics coming, sis. It's definitely needed, sis, for every single one of us. Now keep dropping these everyday videos, coming back to back bangers. Thank you, sis. Yeah, that's why I asked y'all, give your girls some positive topics, because I just, where's the positivity, y'all? Where is it, please? Like, I would love to find it, you know? I was thirsty. My goodness. Lily says, yes, Cardi B stays outside. I know. She's staying outside with her man, honey. You know what I hope she does not do? I hope she doesn't, like, put all of her eggs into his basket. You know what I'm saying? I hope that, you know, she's just dating. Because, you know, she don't want this to be like a rebound guy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, she's having fun. I'm glad she's having fun. And she says, yes, right on time, baby. Okay? Riri Love 62 says, hey, come on in here and enjoy this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe before you go. Leave a comment or suggestion down below, because Yummybitestv would love to hear what you got to say. Thanks. Now have a mother flipping blessed day. Thank you so much, Riri. We haven't seen you in a little bit. Lady Croft says, hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. Okay, let me watch how you made this pizza. It looks so bomb. I'm loving your top with the jewelry. Such a gorgeous combo. Thank you, girl. Yes, sis. Let's get into some more positive topics. Everybody wants a positive topic. I know what y'all mean, y'all. Because I want positivity too. I really do. Like, I want to get away from all the negativity. But y'all, as much as we want to get away from it, we have to keep ourselves informed, because this is not only affecting a certain group of people. This is affecting everybody. Everybody. Like, even for the people who voted for him, it's affecting them too. But yeah, and she says, I think that it'll be good for you and us in general. We can always hop back into what's going on, but we need some positivity to keep us going tomorrow. I know that's right. Girl, I know what you mean. I feel you. Completely feel you. If I have any, I'll email you, sis, girl. We already here, girl. That lady better be careful with them bears for sure. I know. Like, the next thing you know, y'all, we gonna be hearing what happened to that lady. They can't find her. Like, we have to know where to draw the line with these daggone me wild animals. Honestly, you cannot be friends with a bear or a tiger or a lion. Can we stop it? Please. Like, I feel like that is so ignorant for people to think that they could be friends and like cuddle up and sleep and lay with them. Like, you know that one guy, what is his name? He has a show. I don't know what the show's name. Anyway, or maybe he just does it online. I don't know. Anyway, I've seen clips of him laying with lions, cuddling, they're purring all over him, and he's just brushing their hair, just all kind of crazy stuff, y'all. They be licking him too. I'm like, oh my God. Like, when lions lick some, that's their prey, is it not? Anyway, I just feel like it's like, you know, you'll just be waiting on the day that it happens. You know, I don't feel like anybody should ever be comfortable with being that close to a wild animal. Anyway, it's so neat that they roam around her exactly. Like, I wonder if they're talking and saying like, how long should we let her stay alive? You know, like, let's stay close because she's feeding us. You know what I'm saying? Like, God. Anyway. But yeah, anything can happen at any time. Another bear might see her as a threat right away. Exactly. Praying she keeps safe always. I know. I'm praying that she smartens up. Because I just don't think that you couldn't be that smart if you're doing that. Nope. Anyway, y'all, that was the last comment. Thank y'all so much for commenting. Next week, so this weekend, y'all, I am going to write down some positive topics that we can talk about. Okay, I'm going to ask ChatGPT. and I'm going to have it ready for y'all next week. We not going to talk about nothing negative, hopefully. Unless it's super important. I think that y'all need to know it. Okay? Anyway, yeah. 5 million out of 10. Y'all already know my fried catfish is absolutely everything, and my mac and cheese, everything was amazing. Okay, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on the family vlog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. Make sure y'all pick up my cookbook. It is linked in the description box along with everything else, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, Hey, hey, see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.